Welcome everybody to my ever first video on this channel. Today we're gonna be playing Sonora on Roblox. We start our little story with our little ancient horse. Although this game is not fully complete, I think you can only play as the coyote, horse, and then wolf. I'll be switching from animal to animal. And something that I would like to say is that although this is a different game, it feels a lot like Wild Savannah. I don't know why, but I've come across a lot of games in Roblox where they look and feel almost the same. I don't know if this game is being developed by the same developer as Wild Savannah, but the mechanics and movement are just the same thing. While strolling next to the river, we saw a little horse being hunted by a wolf. And I do have to say that I later realized that horses are pretty OP and wolves don't really do that much damage. I think they need a lot more of help. You'll see how quick I can dispatch this wolf. Realistically, a wolf wouldn't really bring a adult horse down so easily. I think in this game numbers will be a thing, but a few kicks and that was enough to kill it. While I was eating, I made a friend with another horse who helped me combat this little coyote. I do think that 2 kicks is enough to kill a coyote, because after that he just ran for his life. But I was mistaken, so he decided to stay next to us, so we eventually chased him out. See, there is no pity on the animal world, and because Sonora is still in development, we have to test everything. So this means basically killing everything that we see. But luckily for him, he was too fast and I didn't really want to be a mean horse. After that fun encounter, I decided to roam a little bit, explore the map, see how it is, and we found almost like a arena where there were 3 wolves trying to hunt a horse. Now I tried to protect him, but then I saw that he didn't really need protection because of the number of bodies lying around. I also tried to see if you could kick or harm a wolf while they're latched into a horse, but I think that is not possible. I really try to respect the 3v1, and our friend here quickly dispatched the 2 wolves. Also, I realized that you can eat patch of grass and it will despawn from the game, which that is pretty cool, and I don't think you can eat if there is no grass around. So I'll give it a point for realism. Because they were just fighting on that little area, I decided to roam a little bit, and that's when we found a herd. We soon formed a little group that we started to protect one another. I still need to get used to the PvP mechanics, because some of the attacks sometimes don't connect, others do, so it can be a little bit confusing. But if you played Wild Savannah, then this should be a walk in the park for you. I am not really a big horse fan, but I do have to say it is quite enjoyable to see a horse herd. We also had a juvie horse, I think, also mixed in the battle. Now it was time for us to try out the Mexican Grey Wolf. I was pretty interested in see how the wolf mechanic would behave compared to some of the mechanics on Wild Savannah. How would this animal hunt? And like I said earlier, sometimes the latching mechanic doesn't really work. For this time, we're gonna try and hunt this young horse. But for some reason, it's not really that easy to bring it down. Here was the tricky part. How would we be able to bring down a horse? Is it to the point where we exhaust the prey? Is to actually do damage? Or do we have to eat it alive? Because suffocation is not really what wolves do. Maybe in Sonora, the more wolves you have in your group, the faster you drain the horse's stamina. But I'm not really sure. If you guys know any details on this game, please make sure to leave them down in the comments below. This fight eventually dragged off for about 6-7 minutes, and this little horse was not going down no matter what. I was not really expecting a young horse to be this resilient, because I think a solo wolf should be able to bring this down with ease. But unfortunately, 5 minutes later, I think the little horse rage quit? I'm not really sure. After that, I decided to join these two wolves on trying to bring down this horse, but it was not going to be that easy. I really had no clue if latching into a horse was draining his stamina or if it was doing any damage whatsoever, but I decided to follow the lead and just try and see. Sadly, we lost one of our friend wolves, but eventually we managed to bring it down to the stage of exhaust. Now lies the truth on how we'll be able to kill this horse. Were we going to eat it alive? Should we bite it? Should we still continue latched on it? We don't know. Time passed by and I didn't really knew what to do, so I decided to bite the horse, but eventually it finally died. I do have to say that I enjoy testing out the wolf and the horses on Sonora. If you guys have any other animal games that you want me to bring to this channel, please leave it down in the comments below, because I do know that Roblox has a big variety of animal games. So if you have one in mind, don't be shy, put it down in the comment below. And also make sure to subscribe if you guys are not yet subscribed, and leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. So thank you very much for watching my video. Kato here, and I see you guys in the next Roblox video. Take care and peace.